Hey everyone, my name's Matt and welcome back to the farm. I got the manure spreader down here at the shop today. It's getting to be that time of year. Spread manure on the fields. I was just up in the 5-acre lot that I want to spread manure in this year, and it's pretty good and dry, but I don't think it's going to stay that way. It looks like they're forecasting rain 3 of the next 4 days. So one of the projects I've been wanting to get done on this manure spreader for the last couple of years, just haven't really got around to it, is get this tailgate assembly off of it. This manure spreader has what they call a slurry kit. It has the side extensions along with the front, and then it has this tailgate on it. For what I use it for, mostly with bed pack, I don't really need this. And the problem I run into is I only got one tractor around here other than the New Holland that has hydraulics, and that's a 460. The Super M that we did buy has hydraulics, but they don't work right now, and I don't want to be limited to just one tractor. So I've already went ahead, I got the mounting bolts out, and then over on the other side I also got the cylinder disconnected, got the pin out for the cylinder. All this is going to stay together, so if I ever wanted to put this back together, all I got to do is get a couple new bolts and I could put it on easily. The hoses that run up alongside and then connect to the tractor up front, surprisingly, have never blown. They're pretty dry rotted. That's another reason why I want to get this gate off of here, because you know, if those hoses blow, you know, I either got to hurry up and get them fixed. This way here, it's one less thing I got to worry about. So that's what we're going to get done right now. Well, I figured while I was halfway up here, I'd take a ride up and see what our 10-acre hay lot looked like. And it's about what I figured. We had a couple high wind storms this past winter, and there's at least one tree down, and there's 2, 3, 4, 5. And I did see another one over on the other hedgerow. That's at least 6 trees that are down. We'll have to get up here and clean up. I would imagine they're probably all ash trees, but the grass itself isn't too awful bad. It's starting to green up a little bit. A little bit of clover in there, but I'm guessing the early season grasses are going to start coming alive here pretty soon. but it looks like we got some tree work to come up here and do. So I went through, switched out the tractors. I put the Super M on, went through, greased everything. There's a series of grease fittings up here on the PTO shaft. That's really about it. And then one back here for the drive that goes back to your ratchet assembly for the beaters and the apron chain. Underneath the shroud is a series of grease fittings. I think there was 5 or 6 in there, plus the 2 gearboxes. So I checked the oil levels on those. Those are good. I changed oil on them a couple of years ago, so everything's good there. And then over here is the drive for the upper beater. Everything's been greased. Well, it's the next day. It's a little bit different weather than it was yesterday. We ended up with a late rain shower last night. Didn't amount to a whole lot, at least not here south of us. They had hail and thunderstorms and stuff, but we got one load spread yesterday. Everything worked flawless. I got the tractor out warming up, so we're gonna go try to get another load spread and see just how wet the fields are, see if that rain shower from last night affected anything, but let's get going. back. So as you can see, the deer are prevalent out here, and this is why. There is clover all over the place. Yes, the grass is prevalent as well, but the clover has definitely, for now, kind of taken over. So the deer are out here all the time. Well, I spread 5 loads of manure with this tractor. My thoughts on using the Super M over the 460. I wouldn't want any smaller of a tractor on that manure spreader. Yes, these are a good size tractor. That manure spreader is pretty good size as well. But the biggest issue is the field I was spreading in particular has got a pretty good side hill on the south end of it. That's why I always went to the far north end and spread north to south, because I didn't want to try pulling that hill with a narrow front tractor and a full load and having all the manure going to the back of the spreader. The hitch on this tractor for some reason is set real high. It's actually on top of the drawbar, or on top of the hoop, not below it. So I may have to look into fixing that someday down the road. But other than that, this tractor's got 15 5s on it, and they are loaded, plus 1 set of wheel weights. So it's definitely got weight in the back end. I don't know, it's just maybe more of a peace of mind, you know, knowing I don't really want to pull that hill. I would just as soon be a little on the safe side and come down the hill with a little bit less of a load. And if I really want to put manure heavy on that side hill, then maybe I'll put it on the 460 and maybe paint that side hill a little bit more later on. But for right now, I am happy with it. The tractor ran great. No problems, no qualms about it. So we'll definitely keep using it here down the road. Well, we got the first few loads of manure out for this season. Feels good to have something done, some field work. There's going to be a lot more to come as far as manure. Then we'll get into hay season. But for right now, there's some raindrops in the air. So I'm going to walk out and get the New Holland, get that back to the barn before it starts to rain. But if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you like our channel, please hit that subscribe button. We've been gaining a couple subscribers a day. Greatly appreciate it. I just want to keep growing the channel. Hope you have a great day. We'll see you next time.